During his sauna, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. proudly declared,
The country's first spaceport. Yes, we are going to launch a rocket into space.
"It certainly sounds historic, but let's separate the headline from the science. The project scheduled for 2027 is not an orbital space mission. It is a sounding rocket, a small experimental rocket being developed with a South Korean aerospace company. It is expected to carry a Filipino payload of around 2 kilograms and reach at least 5 kilometers in altitude only. For perspective, outer space is generally recognized to begin at around 100 kilometers above sea level. So no, we are not yet launching satellites into orbit. This is an important research and technology demonstration. And to be fair, every space program starts with a first step. And I support that. I support the Philippine Space Agency. I support Filipino scientists and engineers. I support investing in science and innovation. But I also support priorities. Because before we reach for the stars, perhaps we should first fix what is happening here on Earth. Hindi pa nga natin naayos ang mass transportation. Wala pa ring operational subway. Hindi pa rin ganap ang bus rapid transit. Our airports continue to lag behind many of our ASEAN neighbors. Delayed flights have become routine instead of exceptional. Sa education, we continue to struggle in mathematics and science. Public hospitals remain overcrowded. Farmers continue to shoulder rising production costs. Fisherfolk continue to defend our own waters. These are not futuristic problems. These are today's problems. The world's leading space powers did not become successful simply because they launched rockets. They became successful because they built strong institutions, invested in education, developed infrastructure, and created an economy capable of sustaining innovation. Hindi masama ang mangarap, pero ang pangarap ay mas maganda kung matibay ang pundasyon. Siguro sa kwitis muna tayo. At kapag maayos na ang ating mga paaralan, paliparan, ospital, kalsada at pampublikong transportasyon, doon natin sabay-sabay ipagdiwang ang araw ng Pilipinas ay tunay ng handang lumipad. Because the true measure of national progress is not how high our rockets fly, but how far our people have risen. Another day, another regal POV.